affects what he does to the bad guys. He spits juice at, and you can have played the entire game. Up to that point, you can play the entire rest of the game and never necessarily realise that.
Yeah, and all it would have taken would have been if you had a level with Yoshi very early on where it's quite Yoshi heavy, so you use Yoshi throughout from the very start of the level, and you're using one ability at the start of it. I think you got it for the magician.
That's nice.
Um, at the very start of the level, and you're using that ability. And then when you're getting quite distance into the level, Yoshi is
Gives him another fruit.
he needs another fruit, otherwise he's going to disappear on you.
And it's a different fruit, and it does different things.
And the things that you need to get beyond that stage of level. And that would be a very subtle way, without having to actually put any text on the screen or anything, to explain that there's a different in the mechanics. And then of course there's all the penalties. The fact that Yoshi, he's only in specific places. You have to unlock.
He is a water-soluble dinosaur.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
And also, Mario's weapon is a water cannon.
Yeah.
Left.
That's the way you want to go.
What on earth?
That's not very It's garbage.
Good.
Those things are like extra live areas, so we generally speaking probably won't overlook them in terms of our time.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Come back, little dinosaur. Don't dissolve in the water. Oh no, wait, you don't dissolve in water here, because this is a well-played, tested game.
Yeah. Anyways, we haven't had any responses in the chat to all that, so I think we'll probably leave it.
Probably stop ranting.
And by the way, if by any chance you guys have been making replies in the chat in the last few minutes, we've not been 100% certain about how the chat's been actually working for us. Whether or not it's actually been a stable connection. So, if you've been sending stuff since you guys getting the Wii U, we haven't received anything. And feel free to just send us an email to admin@mariothon.org, and you got to hold it and then pull it back. And just sort of let us know that that's been going on. Of course, it's also possible. I think it could have been work. So we know that like on every occasion we can explain why we may have not had a response, but we had issues with a different channel last year, or screen providers or and so we're just not sure.
Trusting with the chat. Because you have to go to the other end.
Yeah. I mean, these levels are a little bit long, but once we get to World 1, I remember there's definitely lots of fast levels, lots of variation. So much so that it's difficult to say, like, you have World 1, and it's like, you look at World 1, World 2, you can't tell the difference between them. And the difficulty, it also kind of varies so much as well. There's no way of being able to say why that's World 2. Like, in other games, usually, the theme, and when you know what to say, because it's the desert. You really can't define the worlds in this one. What do you guys think of the OUYA? I think it could change the industry completely. Don't know offhand what that OUYA. I don't know what that abbreviation is offhand. Sorry, so if you just want to tell us what that abbreviation means. Oh no. Was that the halfway flag as well? Like, oh dear. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, the whole bit with Yoshi.
Get faster, get better.
Faster, stronger. Oh.
I just realized I think it's still playing back. I'm so good.
You're so rubbish. I bet you think this playback is good for you, don't you? Don't you? I'm falling off. Kev is getting frustrated already. It's quite amusing.
Oh, fine.
He just took a deep breath.
No, I was trying to think if I could how to use your thing here again,
Ah.
so I can actually oh, I need to do some tweets as well. Um,
Maybe there's some cool stuff. So far, it seems to me like Galaxy has a more of a platforming feel to it than the first Galaxy.
oh yeah, and you're really gonna get that feeling, which is fine. I
I have no problem with it. Yeah, it's a,
yeah, I don't have any problem with what they did either in this one.
oh good. So Yoshi's been left behind up there.
Dope. I think eventually he yeah, there you go. Eventually he jumps back in. Uh, oh, here we go. It's an Android-based home console about the same power as an Xbox 360. It kickstarted. It started on Kickstarter. It's £100. I have to admit, I've never heard of it.
Nor have I.
Um, yeah, I can't say that.
It's almost certainly my ignorance rather than anything else.
Yeah, you know, I know a bit more about the general sort of gaming industry than Andrew does, but even so, it's a limit to my knowledge. Yeah, those things are useful once you get to learn how to use them. There we go. So many stars is that?
2.
Awesome. Well, doing 15
Doing.
minutes,
Yeah.
so you know, it's about the same pace. Unnecessarily, a star just doesn't was very ungrateful when they were being freed from the ice
Yes.
structure.
I'm gonna hide up here.
I would definitely say get through World 1 as fast as possible.
Yeah.
In terms of, like, you know, don't do extra levels. Whatever you need to get through World 1, do it. And just A that stuff, none of it's, all of it's meaningless. Like, because you get to store here.
Another star there, or
We
just
need,
keep going?
get another star there because we need 3 to get past the gate there. Spiny control.
What does the trigger up here do? 2 triggers up here do.
One's the C button, one's the Z.
Thank you. Yes.
The C ducks, I think. Isn't it? No, Z ducks. Z ducks. Bottom one.
See, lets you look around. I think.
I don't think C actually does
No,
anything.
it's frozen me on the spot.
Okay.
Z ducks.
Susie giving up on us.
Pretty much.
Yeah, you can shoot them at the gates when you put it up to that start. Very useful. Additional programming done. But I feel I couldn't with the additional with the computer being
No.
I think the one you want.
We're about due a boss fight in terms of game development, aren't we?
This way middle one. See there's one there. Oh, fun. Gotta pull that out. Oh! Oh! Skills!
Skills to pay da bills with no frills.
There we go. Boss fight. If I remember right, the last hit was a bit tricky. Bit of a weirdo.
Yes.
Drums. The device powered like drums.
Okay.
So really good, you have to
Oh, I tried to time him. Come back, little dinosaur.
good job. Something to investigate. Yes? Yeah, I'm willing to sort of learn about it. What's your favorite game on PS3, Xbox? Unless we want more for you, because I don't play those
Xbox I
before.
don't play. PS3. I've enjoyed Skyrim in recent times. Gran Turismo 5, the classic. I've enjoyed some of the Call of Duties. Yeah, that's probably it, to be honest. I have to say, I'm not a big gamer. Most of my gaming time in recent years has come out of the Mariothon.
I'm a PC and Nintendo, really are my two arenas.